What am I supposed to do with this? Whoa!
Over here! Been waiting for ya. I thought Yang Yang said you had a super cool little buddy to show us. Where is it?
I don't know.
Did it just pop out of your tacit mark?
Smells good.
So, is this how it first showed up when you guys were in the Norfolk Barrens?
Yes, back then as I fought off those tacit discords, a burst of energy erupted from that statue. Two forces, General G, it reminded me of how Rover apparently, it shares similar, in other words, that's why, and Baija discovered she found to put the bond between you and, fortunately, okay.
Wait. This is too much information for me to process. Let me get this straight. So, it helped Rover fight off the Threnodian? Seriously? This teeny tiny thing could do that? Seems unlikely.
You'll regret it when you learn what I'm... That poker-faced researcher was absolutely shocked.
Oh, actually, while those aren't Baija's, she mentioned highly intelligent echoes that can act on their own in other countries. Those echoes are rare, though. Neither I...
Yeah, makes sense. Now we just gotta figure out well, both General Gian and Baija have... I'll admit, the thought of someone else having an echo inside them sounds pretty... You can absorb reverberations with just your hands, like the legend says. So... do you know where exactly?
Huh? How am I supposed to know? Why don't you just...
Yeah, it happened before she lost...
But... even if echoes can have memories...
Aha! That green-haired, serious guy asked me a similar question. Maybe...
Sleeping? Seriously? It's been so long. All those happenings, all that fighting, and you didn't hear anything? Wow, that's... Your sleeping quality is really something.
So you've got privacy to be respected. Don't worry. Your body... The only problem is, I never know when I'll wake up again. I know.
That's why you kept disappearing. You went back to sleep from...
I thought you'd be really different from the usual ones. So you probably don't know your denomination or a nickname.
Denomination?
The universally agreed terms for special echoes, like name.
My denomination.
What?
No way! No way! That's... I don't want to be called the little one all the time. It doesn't sound cool at all. How about this? You help me come up with a name, and I will let you have some of the food. There's nothing left. Next time. And it... Yes, I want...
With your old name.
Yeah! Names are a big... Can't have
That's... Let's see.
Nah.
Hey,
Or... No.
why?
Huh? You didn't just... I'm...
What's wrong?
Abby.
Wow, I really...
Maybe each special echo.
Why do you sound so
Well, since you asked, I'll show you how. All right, all eyes on me.
What's going on?
I'll try again, just you see.
What? Did something happen?
Just a little slip, that's all. Back then, I just stood in front of her, and that big...
So...
Huh? No, like I said, I was asleep, and then all of a sudden, I smelled something. I didn't have time to think, I just had...
So, maybe...
Yeah.
Hey! Stop looking down. Think about it. Hey, Rover,
You're so real.
you bet.
That's very reassuring to hear.
Knew it. Nothing about Rover is ever gonna be easy to figure out. Maybe we should bring Baija, Mr. Shangli, Yao, and all the researchers in Jinzhou? No, in the entire Huanglong together? They'll do a nice and thorough examination on Abby, and then...
Absolute. I said no. I'll make...
I agree. Abby cannot... Where did you absorb Abby? What are Abby's powers? And what exactly happened between you two? There are so many questions we can't figure out yet. Our Sentinel Joy can look into the future. Now that the Threnodian crisis is over, perhaps you can consult our magistrate and our...
Relax. Speaking of that, what does it look like? Where is...
Our Sentinel protects every... But why are you talking about food again?
I can't help. Rover, did you hear that? My stomach is growling. I'm so hungry. How about we go to that place we went to last time with Yang Yang and Chisha? I love their yummy. Hello? Are you with me? You seem a bit distracted. With so much delicious food right in front of you, aren't you gonna try any? Well, if you're not interested, I'll gobble it all up. You've been absent-minded the whole day. Wait, so you had a dream about the Sentinel? Hang on, so let me get this straight. And then there were all these bad things going on with... How exactly did it protect everyone again?
Yeah. The time in the mountains seemed to have... The Sentinel must have created a barrier by manipulating... It was a safe haven from all the Also, in my dream,
It's no shock that you have awesome... what was that place you dreamed about called?
I'm not entirely sure I heard it correctly.
Mount Firmament?
You've never heard of Mount Firmament? Then I'm sure you're not...
Huh? Hold on! Did you just say
Oh my! Did that echo just talk?
Come on, man, relax. You don't hear an... I heard there's a country called Oh, you're not... Legends say... I've never actually heard of anyone going to that place. They say those who try either get lost in the cement. If you're curious, just head southeast.
The south... The past few days, especially this morning, I caught this unique smell from the southeast. from that mountain they just mentioned? It's like a strong energy pulsing through. Could it have anything to do with what you said?
I had a flashback about seeing the... I can feel an unknown force guiding. Jinsei said she'll go search for the sun, but so far I have not heard anything from the...
Then shall we go check it out together? It feels really suspicious.
Abby, are you getting sleepy again?
Let me... Ears. If anything goes down, just give me a holler and I'll be up in a jiffy. I swear.
Greetings, Rover. What can I help you with today? I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not in the city. In fact, we have not heard back from her for days. Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. When we captured Scar, he claimed that the Frax... It was around the same time that Madam Magistrate lost... If our Sentinel is truly in danger, or in order to investigate the Sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate traveled to Mount... The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Madam Magistrate trusts you. However, the landscape around Mount Firmament is complex. Currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal. To learn more about Mount Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I lack the same I trust Madam Magistrate's decisions. I will do my utmost. In her last video message, I could tell she seemed weaker. Madam Magistrate's situation might... Rover, Mount Firmament is a dangerous place. I have sent the coordinates to your terminal. Thank you for your kind help.
I'm here! Hey, did you notice how the mountain... Not that I'm hungry or anything. And don't worry if there's any Well, unless there's nothing that... In that case, I probably...
Let's head to the ferry. Mount Firmament. Our Wayfinder should have plenty of information to share.
like this?
Evils be gone.
Target confirmed. Unleash the fan.
A contented mind is a perpetual feast.
Surrender your stuff.
Universe in my psyche. Banish all vice. Stay alert. Leave it to me. Life is in everything.
Target confirmed. Misery follows. It's time.
Are you trapped here by the rain? I happen to be waiting for someone too. I am Chun-Li. Don't worry. The rain won't last much longer. Rover, what? There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it? While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing weiqi and became enthralled with their game. Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if in a new reality. That mountain was a secret, Mount Firmament. But if I spend a full day, not to mention the strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will. If the Fraxidus really has lifespan is not the top of my concern. Jinshi has stayed on Mount Firmament. She doesn't. Before Jinshi left for those signs, that's why I must lead you there. You might have the key to solving our dilemma. You're here because I invite. From what I understand, there is that overseer tried everything to... It's a clear sign that you're involved. Records at the Grand Life, they were also said. And here before me stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual. Is it you? It took me... Rover, the journey. As your wayfinder, I'll lead you. The rain is... It's time for us to head out.
We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore. Shall we proceed? The storm is coming. Some people must be itching to pounce. The bridge has broken. Judging by its design and intricate details, it must be a creation of the court of Savante. This is what they call... It mimics the Sentinel's temporal mandate. My master once... Their dedication bore... But... Why hasn't this... This chronosorter... But even if they... Or... This chronosorter... Let's give it a try.
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with overwhelming... Rover, it's the Fraxidus.
Stay put. Stay calm.
Evils be gone.
Saves me the search. Target confirmed. Unleash the fan.
Fraxidus. It's them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore. They must have anticipated your arrival.
The entrance.
It's... Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy. Once we've reached the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution.
So it can't hurt me.
Time on Mount but what we're seeing now is what was once slow and no one knows how much they'll age. Leaving Mount Firmament? These poor creatures. So, it looks like the Fraxidus... I had wished that the temporal disruption. We can't waste a moment. We need to hurry to Hongzhen, a town nestled at the heart of...
The temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Chun-Li, does that mean you're in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. But I don't know how long this stability will hold. If I go down, please, don't worry about me. What's the matter? You dream. It sounds like you did. What you over... Thankfully, Rove, it could... Hong. But every trap. And it's the trace. Let's keep moving.
The traces.
Use machine.
Changli, there are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
The traces disappear by the pond.
The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
There's something behind the waterfall.
Let's go take a look.
Another photon barrier.
3 photon vaults to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
You two, halt!
Hold on.
Lady Xingyi.
Relax, there are honored guests. No need to be tense. In a single day, we've... It's been a while, Changli.
I heard you step down from your position and now here we are.
For years, I lived secluded. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young lady. My name is Xinyi. Please follow me this way. It's not safe to talk here. I believe you are here for Magistrate Jin Shi. The magistrate left Hongzhen about... That's what they call it in Hongzhen.
Lady Xingyi.
Madam Magistrate, are you...
I'm fine. How's the situation?
Yes. Remaining civilians?
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little. Despite being the Sentinel's appointment, I can feel my resonance. Lady Xingyi, I can only fix the temporal. Mount Firmament is in serious trouble.
The Sentinel was last seen, but little did they know. This mechanism has allowed us to look to get inside Mianlun Chamber.
Understood.
You are injured.
The Fraxidus will most likely attack this.
I implore you, Xingyi.
Yes, I will.
Before I headed to Mount, I never intended to believe there'd be. The Sentinel had told me once we saved the Sentinel from danger.
And then she left.
There's still one thing that doesn't. The Mianlong Chamber was once renovated by the court of Savante.
I'll look into what you said. But once we have the cipher key, the Mianlong Chamber will...
We must keep them at bay. Rover and I are headed to the Truth Seeker.
And the locals will handle the rest. I will send some men to open up the side exit for...
Thank you, Lady Xing.
In this place she was born. And in this place she returns. Our magistrate's fate is bound to Mount Firmament.
Did Xingyi and Jinxi know each other?
Jinxi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xingyi. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her true...
I assume that
No, I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time. We... Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
Universe in my psyche.
I see. Are we going to aim the disk's opening at the photon vault in the middle? I see. Are we going to aim the disk's opening at the photon vault in the middle? It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon vaults simultaneously. The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
A well-deserved reward.
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters... They don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the court of Savante. Did they create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
Target confirmed. Stay. Unleash the fangs. Stay calm. The die is cast.
Leave it to me. Life is in everything.
The die is cast. Target confirmed. The die is cast. Saw that coming. Stand down.
Photosynthesis. Banish all vice.
Misery follows. It's time.
Evils be gone. Chi lasts evermore.
Target confirmed. Stay calm.
That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
It seems to have unlocked after we got rid of... Yeah. That mechanism we we...
contented mind is a perpetual feast.
Decades have passed, but those researchers' presence still lingers in this place. The Sentinel situation. There's. Oh. This. No. Wait. Another chronosorter. The second flare stone should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate with this chronosorter. There's still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point. One last flare stone to go.
We've reached the carrier lift. We've reached the carrier lift.
What's it gonna be this time?
Something above the carrier lift seems stuck. Something above the carrier lift seems stuck. Something above the carrier lift seems stuck.
And this also answers my previous. No, it was nowhere near enough. According with yes, what no. In addition, the chronosorters required manual control, while In the only incident of success, and the Sentinel successfully transferred some kind of rover. Jinchi.
You.
Don't worry. Rover is special. Shh. I gave my word to be your pawn. And let's not forget, Rover has a strong...
Thank you. Rover.
Let's cut... What did you find in...
According to the court of... As time passed, only the Sentinels appoint their records indicate to reverse the rapid aging of...
Let's say you can achieve...
I understand. I share a resonance connect. Sentinel Jew... The temporal without the Sentinel...
So what do you... If the Sentinel's condition... Today it's Mount Firm...
If it truly comes... It's the only way to...
Have you thought about the... Trying to trigger a second... We both know what that means. On top of that, do you honestly believe you can fight in your current condition? I can see right through your facade, Jinchi. You're essentially committing suicide at this point.
You're one to talk, my teacher. I learned from the best.
Oh? We all die eventually. Jinchi, you must live.
Chengli.
Jinchi, I don't intend to stop you. That's why You may have already... All evidence we've gathered. If anyone can help us...
Thank you, my teacher.
Lastly, we still... Yes. It could be any of these scenarios. Lady Xingyi is already on the case. We should get an answer soon. The cipher key should be inside the stone chamber. Look, our last target, on those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them. It worked. The court of Savante set many traps here. They must have worked hard to protect...
Yanlong chamber.
It's a trap! Watch out! Negligence on my part.
Sounds come forth.
Clears the blaze. Together we fight! Insolence! Why not?
Together we vanquish.
Now that's a hassle.
Mind's eye.
Be reduced to cinders.
Keep your fangs sharp.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able to access the cipher key now.
The cipher key.
Rover, take good care of the cipher key. I'm leaving the rest to you. Please don't forget. From this point onward, this is all I can do for you. I'm here to guide, not to mention. You'll need someone. Yes, they've been By all means, I have a more fitting... Oh, speak of the devils. This is not how we greet people here. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Those artificers are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Changli has her plans. I don't believe we will run into more ambushes on the way.
It's Madam Magistrate! She's back! I must go tell Lady Xinyi!
The Mianlun chamber is open. Before you go, Changli was right. They used the chrono. Our captured artificer first. Although their deaths... What if the Fraxidus... A whole bunch of them. But not even that. After the first hit, it prevented...
So, we must free this...
It would be a task more complicated. The people of Hongzhen have... But now... Please tell us what you know.
Yes.
So the Sentinel, Madam Magistrate, it's always a challenge. But now that I reflect on it, I just never thought.
It was here on this fair. Back then I was... But this time... Lady Xing... But my duty is... I'm following... I'm a seed. It's time for me to take root and grow into something greater.
Mount Firmament has been stagnant for eternity. Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianlun Chamber. The place is directly under Mount Firmament's iconic loon-shaped cliff. I wish you two the best of luck.
Jinshi, so far, everything we know about the Sentinel is still just speculation.
You were right. But my weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice but to explore these theories. Whether it's fact or fiction, truth or a lie, I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself. The Mian chamber should be deep in the cave. Let's go. This must be the Mian. We should now help the Sentinel break free from the Flare Crest's binds. Chronosorters nearby may have frozen. Either way, we can use it to our advantage. We are too far away. Let's go. I still need more information to determine what we should do next. I can feel the Sentinel's presence inside, but it's not responding. The Flare Crest. The Sentinel is telling us we need to find the 3 flare stones corresponding to the Flare Crest. Then we will be able to lift the confinement set by the Fraxidus.
But I'm not seeing any flare stones, or any kind of entrance to another chamber. The water level has dropped. It's the flare stone. On that rock.
Let's go retrieve it.
Done.
2 more to go. Let's look for them nearby. find a way to destroy the spikes with the corroder's help. Same as last time. Let's locate the photon vault first.
Listen up!
Unleash the fan. It's time.
Banish all vice.
Target confirmed. Caution. Stay calm.
Luminous energy. Going again.
Evils be gone.
Embrace the oneness.
Decent challenge.
Leave it to me. I'm just low on fluids.
A decent challenge. My time has come.
Stand down. I can hear the calling.
Now I'm super dehydrated.
together.
It's time.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings. You can count on me.
It's time. Target confirmed.
Come forth. Evils be gone.
contented mind is a perpetual feast.
hero will not.
Die is cast.
Worthy opponent.
The remaining photon vault is hidden behind the fissured ledge.
Fissured ledge. If only there was a tacitite foam in it. Let's look around.
Bloom!
Evils be gone. Stay alert.
Target confirmed. War spares no one. Stay put.
Banish all vice. Universe in my psyche.